So I'm changing jobs. I'm leaving Notre Dame. So we're at Target just getting some stuff for dinner for tonight. I don't know if you can hear me because I got the mask on right now. The baby's trying to escape. Don't fall, please. So my wife and I have been talking about switching over from eating less red meat, eating more plant-based meat. So we got the Impossible Burger. That's tonight's dinner. And some AHA. I actually like AHA more than I like bubbly. Isn't that right, huh? Say hi.
30 minutes later.
The Impossible Burger sandwich. We put the burger, cheese, barbecue sauce, tomato, some slivered red onions.
Yeah.
All right. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God! Wow!
So right now, I am working on some product stuff for the Rick Culture merch. So we're going to be dropping this black hoodie. Shout out to my boy Brian. He's going to be making these. So I'm just going to shoot some stuff for the product launch of this. We're dropping that. If you're watching this video now, I might drop it after it. So on Sunday of October 11th, you'll be able to pre-order one of these. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing tonight. This morning we're up early to go take the car to get serviced. We always try to go as early as possible because it takes a while. We stay at the dealership. Yeah, let's go see some BMW, shall we? I don't know if you can hear me, but we normally hang around the dealership while we wait for the car. And we always just walk around and dream. So we're on the BMW side here at Bosni's Mazda service shop, BMW service shop. Kind of just going back from the beginning. I know this camera's actually going to die, so we might have to just pick this up later on. But my first job working for any type of university was the university I went to, which was Andrews, and I worked in the communications department for the marketing for the university, and I was a student photographer. That was really my beginning of getting to university type content, university type work, and understanding the university side of this content creation. And so that was really good to start off. My homie, my boss, Darren, he was great just teaching me and helped me get through some of the political side of things, and just being, more responsible of all the types of events I had to cover with the photography we were doing. Now, I didn't even touch video at the time, but that was a huge stepping stone of where it led me after that, because my next job was the University of Miami. And that was a whole nother whirlwind of learning and introducing video, because I had the IMC job at Andrews up until my junior year or so 2 years there, and I was just getting into video. So after that job, I did my first documentary with my world church, and we spent a couple weeks out in the Midwest, out in the West, California, Nevada, Arizona, filming this documentary. Man, she is all over this thing. So that was my first time using the FF7. So I was gaining a ton of experience at the time. So it was really a really great adventure to be on. She's like, Daddy, can I have it?
30 minutes later.
All right, so we're back home now. Actually, I'm home right now. The baby's asleep. The wife is going to Holland, Michigan. The cat is just crying. Hold on. So I'm here to do a couple things. I need to edit. I'm actually going to be shooting a product. Actually, I can show you a quick behind the scenes what that is, and my experience for working as a filmmaker in different universities like Notre Dame and University of Miami. So, one second. continuing what I was talking about earlier from the dealership. So yeah, Andrews was my first like university experience working with the University of Communications. Then I got a random email from my good friend now, Omar, which I'm filming with this weekend, and you guys will see that too. But got an email from him. He was working at University of Miami. He said, hey, we have this new position, production coordinator, and he saw my work and he wanted to hire me. So that was such a blessing there too. So I moved down to Miami, lived there for close to 3 years. Worked as production coordinator and then production manager because he left. So that was a lot of pressure in understanding how to deliver content that helped bring in more students and form more students, mainly freshmen and junior and freshman area, because I worked with basically admissions. That's what we did. And so living in Miami was great too. All the opportunities of meeting different artists, just enjoying the weather. Hurricanes weren't fun, but having that experience for sure. Then eventually my wife and I got more serious about our relationship. I proposed to her, and then that kind of took a turn where we were figuring out, do we want to live in Miami? And then we decided to move here back up north and live in South Bend, and actually had a friend who was working for the University of Notre Dame, asked him what was going on, and then that's how we came up here. Man, today got away from me. I was basically watching my daughter the whole day, which is not a problem. It's hard for me to do work because she constantly wants to be in the seat, touching stuff on the desk. So I just took the time to spend with her, did some stuff for Notre Dame, of course. But just to wrap this video up, so it won't go too long. My current job, I'm still employed by the University of Notre Dame. And it's been a fantastic learning experience from all the universities. I've learned how to manage projects, manage large budgets, travel internationally. Biggest highlight of my Notre Dame career had been going back to Africa for 3 weeks, filming a documentary there. And I need to release that footage. I've been sitting on it for almost 2 years now, golly, but it's still relevant, and there's a ton of stuff I need to actually make into a class, but I digress. And it's just working with experienced professionals in the field. My director, she's a producer for a TV series at Notre Dame as well, and director of Us. My other supervisor, he's been in television for the last decade or so, and then my coworker as well, he's into sport. He's done sports with the FIM, Fighting Irish Media. So there's a ton of experience I've just absorbed. My project managers, just other coworkers, have been just fantastic just to get to know and really grow and learn. Because I am the youngest on this Notre Dame team for filmmaking and production.